Alright guys, we are finally live for the finale of Season 2 for Color Comp. I hope everyone's having a great day or night thus far. Please welcome into the chat Gwen, Asher G, Gabby, Oswald, and everyone else who may be watching live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In today's stream, we're going to figure out for our season tally points board who will get the second point in the second season. Will it be blue team? Will they get 2 points? I don't think so. Even though I'm representing blue. Will it be red who are absolutely dominating? Or will it be one of the other 3 teams that are still in the running as there's 13 points to be distributed? Unfortunately for Team Purple, it is GG's for them. But if you guys wish to join up, the code is X526K. I do apologize for the delay, guys. There were some OBS issues. Adam throwing up the 20 months of membership. That is absolutely insane. Thank you, Adam. Really appreciate it.
Adam has become an absolute W member. Thank you.
Let's go, Adam, you legend. 20 months of membership. Let's freaking go. Who decided to boost red all the way? Combination of Asher G and maybe a few others as well. Thank you for going live, Mosh. I was so damn bored, says Spider Raptor. Alright, so 13 shows, guys. 6 of them will be solos. The last 7 will be slime survivors. So 13 points to be distributed here today. Okay. Unfortunately for Team Purple, that does mean GG's. Team Purple will not be able to win this season, unfortunately. What's up, Aiden? There's the link to Adam, guys. Please consider supporting those who do support us. Thank you so much. So you can join either one of the 6 teams. You can swap at any single moment throughout the stream. That is completely 100% fine. Represent red, blue, yellow, green, purple, or orange. Make sure you have a little bit of your representative color both shown on the front and back. Okay, please, guys. Make sure that is shown. Doesn't matter the percentage. If you've got 2 or more of the colors on you from front and back, it's the predominant color. You can grab, grief, and even target, sparingly, other teams as well. Just do not grab or grief or even target your own team. First time's a warning, second time will be a kick. In the event of a tie. Okay, so what will be the decider if there is a tie? Okay. In the event of a tie, regardless of how many shows ago it was, it will be the last team from that tie that gets that extra point to determine this season's winner. So if red and, for example, green are tied at the end of this stream, we need one winner. It would have been the team that scored last, no matter how many shows ago it was, that will determine the winner. So that is the decisive factor today. Everyone can still win apart from orange. Exactly, there are 13 points to distribute here today, guys. Thank you, Adam, once again. You absolute legend. Really, really appreciate that. Adam with the 20 months. Absolute W. That is amazing, man. W, Adam, on that regard there. So, X526K. Asher says, Mosh said orange, so I said orange. Orange can tie. I mean, any team could tie that isn't purple, technically. Technically. Gwen says, Mosh, I see that SWL channel on your channel page. Don't think I didn't catch that. Yeah, Gabby mentioned something about that earlier. That apparently I wasn't releasing the main, new SWL channel until there was references being mentioned by you guys. So, good finds, good finds. We are going to start. I do apologize if you don't make it in. Good luck to all 6 teams. Let's do it. Who's going to win? And yes, I'm representing Team Blue because in Season 1, I was Team Red. In Season 3, because I'm going from left to right on the points board, I will be representing Team Yellow, who are at a steady rate of 15 points right now. They're not out of the running. They are currently in 3rd. Red is in 1st position on 25 points. Team Green are in 2nd with 16. Team Yellow with 15 in 3rd. In 4th are both Team Blue and Team Orange on 12 points each. And last but certainly not least, that cannot be eligible to win here today is Team Purple on 10 points. Alright, good luck, everyone. By the way, I'm probably going to sleep in a bit because I want to get my next crown rank tomorrow. No worries, Aiden, that's fine. 40 crowns, good luck with that, man. Not a problem. What's up, Oswald? Good to see you. Adsa says, how long will this stream be? These streams tend to range between an hour and a half and 2 hours. Adsa typically. It depends on how many people join. If there's a lower player lobby, an hour and a half-ish. If there's a higher player lobby, it's probably going to be 2 hours. So, good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Gwen says, I'm a guess Adster is going to delay Manhunt till the stream ends. It's up to him. He doesn't have to. He does not have to at all. And that's no problem. If he doesn't want to, that's completely fine. Down. Da 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 da. Dum da da. All right, we've got Asher on red. Spinoraptor is team. Is that more purple or more blue? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Gabby's on red. Tau Tagger is orange. Jaguar's red. Alright, I'm gonna watch Tau Tagger on Team Orange. Good luck. Oswald says can't play right now. Because I'm working right now. I don't know if I'll play today. That's right, Oswald. Not a problem. Adsa says I delayed it to start in an hour 20 minutes earlier today, so I can participate in this soon. Alright, no worries. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, so there will be a season 3. I know Gwen was guessing when that would be. I'll give it a bit of breathing room, but I know there was a massive gap between the first half of this season and the second. That was because so many things were happening. Look at that! Orange! Get their 13th points. Look at that. GG's. Oswald on 90, you're 10 away from 100. Spino looks blue in my opinion, but you can count that as purple. It was hard to judge. Spinoraptor says I got piggybacked by a hacker today. What? Bro, how does that happen? How does that happen? Alright, 90 seconds, guys. Code is X526K. X526K. Alright, the time is glitching. It's bugging out. Bro, how does that happen? Spino, what team are you on, by the way? It's so difficult to judge. I don't know if you're purple or blue, because it looks like nearly the same amount of purple is the same amount of blue that you have on. Aiden says, also, didn't you have like 9.9k subs like 4 days ago? How'd you already get 30 subs? I'll tell you the truth with that one, Aiden. Not today's Winner's Choice Customs, the early stream, yesterday's one. We gained quite a lot from that one. Which was pretty insane. Spinoraptor says blue. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Tau Tagger says the Aussie ping is finally my favorite today. Awesome. Let's go, Tau Tagger. Don't listen to Moshi's colorblind. Thanks, Asher. Jaguar says, kind of close in that one, I would say. Yeah, definitely. Moshi made a typo. Where? Wait, where did I make a typo? Oh, I did. Oh, that's embarrassing, bro. I see it now. So just to clarify again, guys, the code is X526K. Okay. My apologies. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're going to start. Alright, apologies if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Adsa says, I can't believe you spell color as color. Without the second O? Nah, bro, that's wild. With the U included. Bro, that's the craziest spelling I've ever seen as color. Thanks, Zombie, for pointing out. Thank you, Zombie. Welcome in, AJ. What's up, Sky Cakes? It has been a long time. Answer says, I love spreading misinformation. Bruh. Marshall sent you the clip. Alright. I'll check it out soon. I had to use my wired mouse from my spare laptop for my main because my wireless mouse, the battery is dead. I haven't got any spares. I have to buy some spares or something. That's crazy, Oswald. Alright, good luck everyone. Good luck. So yeah, the spare laptop is where Discord is, so bear with me on Discord today, guys. I'll try and get to looking at everything as soon as I can. As soon as possible. Udster. Udster. That's insane. Not Adster, Udster. Your PC comes tomorrow, Adam. That's awesome, man. Enjoy. Ah. That was a close one. That was a close one, man. Oh my gosh. Oddstar. That's crazy. That's crazy, Adster. Adster says, Mosh, I'm so excited for Fall Guys due, I guess, this Saturday. Yeah, that should be amazing, man. That should be absolutely amazing. Adam says, Woolworth's sushi hits different. Really? Alright, we got Carter, who's on orange. Asher G is red, and Jaguar is red. So Carter, let's see how you go. The last remaining orange in this finale. On this final. I don't even know how to say that, zombie. Spinoraptor says, Asher, don't say anything. Bro, that's crazy. Did you see, not my most recent short, but the one before that, Spino, did you see it? That was from earlier. Red win, regardless of the result. Alright, that puts him to 26 points. As it says, I've been working on it quite a lot last night and today. Let's go. Who wouldn't like to see Oddster 14007 and Oddster G equals? I love that collab. Oh my goodness, Oswald, that's hilarious, man. Green got a win, says Adam. Alright, so Asher G does get the dub. However, it was a team effort there by Jaguar and Asher. G James indeed. Shoulder tackle, you saw it, didn't you? Like, yes, I know it's a joust. But just the impact, like, when I slowed that down to edit that, it kind of looked like a shoulder tackle, like, briefly. Like, in real time, you just charged at me, and I was like, 1 minute I was on the platform, on the tile, next minute I was in the water. I was like, what? Like, bro got me good. Alright, 90 seconds. The finale of Season 2 of this series, Elijah. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. Did you see the home tab of the channel, Elijah? If you haven't, I'd recommend checking it out if you get the chance. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, X526K. As we head into show 3. No, the finale stream, for real. Yeah, for real. I'm not too sure, Jaguar. Like, I'll give it a little bit of breathing room because the next major series we're going to be looking into, probably more so after we hit 10k, is Season 6 of the Custom Lobby Championship, which is nearly all complete and ready to go. It's been overdue for months. I think this is definitely the month at some stage. I do feel like we'll do it at... after the 10k celebration's done, so that way it doesn't split any of it off. So, how many shows left? We've only done 2, so we've got 11 left. 4 more solos and 7 slime survivors. Asher G says Streamlabs has timed out ads to 14007 for using Zalgo. Please refrain from posting Zalgo. Thanks. Nah, man. That's crazy. Alright. Who snuck in there? Alright, easy. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh my goodness, bruh. Hey, what's up, Euphoria? Welcome in. Welcome in. Aiden says, I'm probably going to go sleep because it's getting late, so have a good day. No worries, Aiden. Have a good one, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Alright, Hexaterrestrial. These are going to be quick shows, guys, because they're instant finales. So... Answer says, did I get a 1 second timeout? Be right back, going to jump on alt and ask why I timed out. Not that. That's crazy. Uh-oh. Adam's trying to joust me now. Did you see it, Elijah? I hope you did. Oh... Nah, mate. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. I seen you created a channel. Yeah, man. I got timed out for asking you why you wear helmets, so I'm going to ask you again. Magma? You can't do that. Spina says, bro, Asher, I went to scratch the back of my head. Euphoria says, my legs are really sore. I went on my stationary bike for 1 hour and rode 16 miles, 26 kilometers and burned 525 calories. Let's go. That's awesome. Zombie is team blue. Asher is red. Adam is green. Carter's orange. Jaguar is red. Adam, you're on team green. We're going to give you time to be spectated. Oswald says, got to get my second championship. It's been 700 billion. Pause, because hi Jaguar anyways. Alien years. For real. I agree. Yeah, I need to get my second one too next season. Oh my goodness. Red is absolutely slaughtering here. Oh my goodness. There are 10 more shows left, guys. Red are absolutely slaughtering. I think it might be GG's to all teams here. I'm not going to lie. I think Red has taken this out. If my math is correct, no teams can get to Red. So I think Red technically wins. Holy shit, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. But we're still going to do the rest of the stream, guys. We're still going to do the rest of the stream. Because I'm not going to be jumping on for 20 minutes. I was going to just prep for 20 minutes. That's crazy. If you want remaining points assigned to your favorite team, this is the time to do it. Oh, gosh. Do I post on TikTok? Nah. I don't, Elijah. No, do a bonus point game. Well. What's up, Gurge? Asher says, I grabbed 3 people and eliminated 3 people. Dang. Yeah, I think Team Red are just too dominant. In all honesty. I think Team Red are just too dominant. Last point wins. Oh my goodness. Does it really matter whether I do bonus points or multiplier times this and times that, guys? Team Red have won 2 out of the 3 shows here today. Oh, gosh. Alright. Mosh final 7 double points. Adam says boring. Yeah, but you got to realize, right? Okay, Adam, you do have to realize if I do bonus points at the end, and there are 2 good teams, right, in first and second, and all of a sudden purple wins. Like, no disrespect to anyone on Team Purple. It doesn't feel earned to me. You know what I mean? And I've got to remain consistent. I read the rules over a year ago, so... So, guys, whilst it is GG's, I mean, the other teams, look, whilst there was still an opportunity, there was plenty of points to distribute. Maybe you should have thought about getting your favorite team closer to second. This is a meaningful concept, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, no, I respect the feedbacks, guys, of that. I really do. But it's been structured in a way to avoid the issues that happened in Season 1, guys. If I do literally everything that's said, then we're going to go back to the issues we had in Season 1. And that's why people didn't want to play it after a good chunk of streams. With 10 more games, my aim, even though I'm not going to be able to do it, well, 9 games now, is to try and get Team Blue to 21 points. Now, can I do that? No. Absolutely not. I've read 1, I've accepted it, I've moved on. Guys, you're representing a team, show Red what you're capable of in Season 3. Alright, we've got Zombie on Team Blue. Adam is green. Spinoraptor is blue. I'm going to count that as blue. Kaida Carter is orange. Jaguar is red. I mean, if you want things spiced up, guys, that's why Custom Lobby Championship isn't that far away. And there will be a lot of spiciness added to it. The problem is, in Season 5, I tried to do this and tried to do that to make it exciting, and people didn't want to do it. So, it is a tough, tedious one. I'm just trying to balance it, guys. So, in the one stream series where I won't want to spicy it up a little bit, just please respect that. Red are just too good. They're on 28. Holy shoot. They just want to get past 30 now. Oh my goodness. Oh man. That's crazy. Not really, Adam. I'm Team Blue, man. Yeah, Adam, go back to Season 5 of Custom Lobby Championship. Try look at the stipulations I try to do to spice it up and make it more exciting. Whilst the response was mainly good, there were streams where I did a stipulation and people didn't want to do it. So, I don't know what to do. I've got to just balance it out, guys. I really have to try my best to balance it out. Not every concept will be exciting. It's just for balance purposes, guys. Yeah, Gurge, anyone can join. Yep. Just don't hack, cheat, or ping abuse. And don't grab your own team. Sorry, guys. The rules for this season were written out about approximately a year ago. So, Mosh, if I win this, I get paid. Alright, bet. Bet. Dun 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 dun. Alright, so Red are starting to take this away. I'm gonna be a sense. Alright, bet. Asher G says, how much money again? 62 cents, man. 62 cents. The red team's pretty strong. When you've got Jaguar and Asher, that is a difficult combination to break. Alright. Alright. Good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Let's do it. Boom. I ain't glazing anyone, Adam. I'm just telling facts. Why is there a 12-point gap between first and second? Alright, good luck on show 5. Remember, if there is a tie between different teams, alright, no points get assigned to either 6. To all 6. Because red has the most people. I wouldn't say that necessarily, Adam. Maybe at the moment. I wouldn't say as a whole, though. Oh my goodness. Alright. Don't know how many people got it. What's up, Close Wallaby? How are you, mate? Adam! Adam with the win. Alright, I'm going to assume no other teams grabbed that. It did look like a one-person grab. Finally, a different person one. Let's go. Mosh has literally been like that for the whole season. Red has the most people. Yeah. See, this is the problem with Color Wars broadly, though, Adam. I do see it in other streams. I'm not going to call out the streamers that do it because it's not their fault. The problem with assigned teams is too, Adam, if I started like doing a color like war series and it was only a set amount of people to join a set amount of, you know, teams, then unfortunately what's going to happen is not everyone's going to be able to turn up every single stream. So... It's like when we do the 20v20s. There was one 20v20 I had like 30, 35 people. You know how many of those people turned up on the day, Adam? Like, we were lucky to get to 15. I don't know. It's a difficult one to balance, but, you know, I have to keep it open. I have to keep it open. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, guys. This will be the last show of solos. And then we're going to do 7 Slime Survivors. Hey! Alpha Chaos. Aaron, what's up, man? You actually going to join up? Okay. Just let me know how long. Good to see you again, man. Hopefully you've been well. I mean, to be fair, guys, Red haven't always been in the lead. Orange was once in the lead, guys, and they're nowhere near the end point of the podium. So, no worries, Aaron. Good to see you again, man. Alright, good luck, everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Boom. Wait, Mosh, I'm supposed to get paid a one. Alright, bet. 62 cents is coming your way. Mosh, what would you do if Mr. Beast rated? Don't know. I'd be probably questioning if it's real or not, and if it was real, I'd be just like, okay. I appreciate it, but I wouldn't know what to say, because I don't really watch his content anymore. Dun 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Oh, is that another green victory? It is. It is. Green go to 18 now. Adam. Adam with the win. Like, even before the stuff came out, ABC, not gonna lie to you, I was just really dropping off. The style of the presentation, it's just too much in your face. In this video, we're gonna give away $500,000, and then we're gonna see who can last the longest in this ring. Like, it's just it's too in your face, and it's too much. It's too much. Like, man. Alright. So we've already done our first 6 shows of solos. The last 7 will be Slime Survivors. So if you guys wish to join up, X526K is your lobby code. You'll have 90 seconds. Good luck to all 6 teams. I think it's GG's for the rest of the teams that aren't red. I think red have already won this season. So congratulations to them. But if you really want to up your points for your representative team, so that way the margin between first and or second and or third isn't too much of a stretch, this is your opportunity to do so. So guess you weren't there when he was just a gaming channel. Bit after, not too far after ABC. Like when he was starting to break through, like when the content was going from that to what it started to become. You don't watch Mr. Beast's Close Wallaby? Nah, fair enough. I'm not judging. If you are still like a viewer of Mr. Beast, I'm not going to judge because no matter what's happened, he still gets millions upon millions upon millions of views every single day. So it is what it is. So I'm not going to waste my energy or breath on it. But I'm just not a fan of the style and not a fan of all the things that have come out about his channel, his team, himself, etc., etc. That's all I'm going to say about that. So I'll just leave it at that. Alright, guys, we're heading into show 7 now. Good luck to all 6 teams. The timer is up. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Answer says, today I'm bringing 100 Fall Guys beans into my custom map. The last person to log off wins 1 million channel points. No, kidding. Kidding. Gabby says, were you waiting for someone to notice the SWL reference to reveal its official channel? That wasn't the plan, but that's the way it sort of turned out, Gabby. So congrats to those who found the little Easter eggs, found the SWL channel. There'll be more details about SWL in regards to what happens on this channel and that new channel soon. Oh, crap. I'm Buzz Lightyear, I'm blue. Yeah, no worries, Butch. I don't see any blue on you though, man. I see more green and purple. I have to call what I see, Butch. Oh my goodness, Asher. Yeah, Owen, anyone can join, man. Red is sweaty, you can say that again. Yeah, guys, you can't just be in a costume and then say you're on this team if you don't even have that color on you at all. Okay, it's the color that you are wearing. Okay, you need to have a percentage of it on the front and the back. If you got multiple from the points board, it is the predominant color. Unlucky, Adam. Bro, what are you doing? What do you mean? You're not blue, Butch, sorry. You look more either purple or green, but I can't decide how much of purple you've got on and how much green you've got on. I can't tell which one is more at this point in time. Alright, I've got Asher on red, Spinoraptor is blue, Aaron is blue. Alright, Aaron, we're going to spectate you, man. Chaos. Chaos is back, guys. He's back. What's up, Michael? How you doing today, man? Wow, Asher, I saw that. I reckon, what a meanie. As Brush would say, what a meanie panini. Like, bro. Why would he do such things, man? Bro, you're very strong. I am noob. What rank are you in ranked? I'm superstar, Michael. Believe it or not. Took around about, what, 30-ish hours to do from stream to stream to stream. Not all at once. It took multiple days of streaming to get there. Blue get the W. Nice work, both Spinoraptor and Aaron. Chaos with the win. Let's go. Team Blue get their 13th point. Do you like my animation, Mosh, says Jaguar? Yeah, man. Alright, guys, after you've celebrated, the rule is technically, you do have to, oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm not going to stress on it. Never mind. Spino. Got to look out for this guy in Kraken Slam, I'm telling you. You're a star, Close Wallaby. Michael says we are both superstar buddies. Let's go. Who else in the chat's got superstar? If you've got superstar, just type S in chat. Because I'm kind of curious. Grade 3 shoulder tackle. Yeah, that's a suspension. That's a suspension for 2 weeks minimum. Bro got a concussion. Quaker's a superstar. Let's go. Magma says me. 7K in superstar right now. That's pretty damn good, Quaker. I'm on rookie 0. Yeah, right, Adstop. I'm not. How long's left in the season? I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's literally 6 shows left, Jim. I think there's 6 more points to give out. Alright. If you want to join up, guys, code is X526K. What am I funny? I don't know, Butch. I'm still star crying. That's right, Close Wallaby. Dum 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 dum. Just remember, Butch, I don't mind you being here and I do respect your time and stuff, but make sure you are doing the right thing, okay? I just don't want you to go in the wrong direction and start trolling, okay? Yeah, Butch, can we tone that down? I knew you were going to do that, man. You got to remember, Mods and I can see channel activity. I just scrolled through, so just can we tone that down? If you are asking about like an in-game battle, maybe word it a little bit better. Don't just say, all right, Mod X, can you fight me? Like, that's just kind of... It's kind of... I think Jim is talking about the ranked season. Could be wrong, though. Jaguar says, if Bush wins the fight, he'll be nominated to bring Pete Dunne. I get the reference, Jaguar. I get the reference. I definitely do. Hey, Quoker, we found the other Quoker that streams. The one who actually does Fall Guys live streams. Alright, good luck everyone. Sorry we didn't make it in. Let's do it. My little brother has... yeah, so Butch, can we stop the cap, mate? I don't know how your brother has 200,000 crowns, and you're not being successful with the rage baiting if that's what you're trying to do. That's a stupid trend. By the way, I do want to make that clear. That's just a stupid trend. Yeah, if the Fall Guys official YouTube channel recognized Filipino Assassin as the person with the most crowns in the game, your brother doesn't have 200,000. I can guarantee you that. Even if it's an unrecorded like achievement. And Butch, you're not team blue, you're either team orange, not team orange, team purple or team green. Adsa says if Asher wins, then he leave Amachana will join the Fall Guys match. I'm so glad those ads are over. Thank frickin' goodness. I nearly used an expletive there, not gonna lie, low key. Nah, thank frickin' goodness, honestly. Rage baiting in the big 25. Yeah, it's become a bit of a trend. It's so stupid. Alright, we've got Zombie, who's on Team Green. Jaguar's Team Red. Carter is orange. Aaron is blue. Spinoraptor is also blue. Ash is red. Adam's green. Alright. Gonna spectate Carter, who's representing Team Orange. Oh, and he goes down. It's down to Asher Drake. Oh, Team Red. Team Red, just keep on doing it. A vast amount of people wouldn't rage bait if they weren't behind a screen. Yeah. I like to see someone try and rage bait me right in front of my face. Like, eye to eye with maybe a few centimeters apart from my face. I would dare someone to try it. It probably wouldn't end up as a good result, I'll tell you that much. Dum 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 dum. X526K guys, 90 seconds. Have you heard of Circle the Frog in this community? Yeah, yes I have, Jaguar. Circle VR, yeah, no, he's been here a few times. He used to be a part of the group with both Jim and Ange, the Frogs. You know, the best group ever. Oh, my internet's being a little bit shifty, guys, so hopefully it doesn't drop out. Yep, no worries, Owen. Quaker says, damn, Reddit 29 did a lot really happen whilst I wasn't playing. Yeah. Ads says, alright, Mosh, on February 30th, we'll meet on the outskirts of Campbelltown. We'll try to rage bait. The winner gets to quit Stumble Guys. Ads, if it was someone from this, like, you know, like, Four Guys YouTubers, for example, especially, like, you, for example, like, if that was a thing, like, I wouldn't be too stressed. I'd be trying not to laugh. Honestly. I've been getting disconnected all day. My internet is hard. Dang, Owen. Spinoraptor says, Isaiah does a lot of rage baiting, saying he has the Lily World record. You know what the interesting thing about that is, Spinoraptor? And I'm not trying to back him if he's doing that in other places. He doesn't do that here. Which is very bizarre. I don't understand what it is with viewers doing it in select streams for select streamers. I just don't get that. I will never understand it. Alright, good luck everyone. Apologies if you didn't make it in. And if he has said that here, I haven't taken it too seriously. In all honesty. Who knows, I could have missed something here and there. Asher G says, yes, ignore me. Love it. Sorry, Asher. ABC says, like, there's better games than this. Mario Kart World is releasing soon. Yeah, fair, ABC, fair. Gonna try and speedrun on? Alright, bet. Alright, we head into show 9 now. We are really pacing ourselves quite quickly here. For an $80 price tag. Ah, yes, I see, ABC. Oh, crap. Welcome back, Elijah. Welcome back. You did well there, oh crap. Owen, you did well there, man. You got first, I see that. So we've got Zombie on green, Fighter card is orange. Aaron is now orange. Butch, in all honesty, I'm going to count you as purple, man. I'm going to count you as purple. I feel like there's more purple. You're not team blue at all. Asher is red. Adam is green. Alright. Asher G, let's see how you go. Let's see how you go. You play on PS4, same, Owen. Spino says, just reminding you to check the clip on Discord. Alright, bet. ABC says this game really needs the sequel treatment in order for it to be good again. What? Fall Guys have a second one? I'm going to be honest, ABC, I disagree with that. I'm not going to lie to you. If Fall Guys had a second game, I probably wouldn't play it. I feel like this is one of those games now in the position it's in from this point onwards. It's either... I don't think they're going to do anything to transform the game into something huge again. I doubt it. It might have a peak here and there, a very small one. But yeah, whatever happens from this point on is make or break. It's make or break. Does the stream keep dropping out, guys? Is the stream dropping out? Because I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Every time I do see it, though, it's green. How's Red winning by this much? Well, you've got to thank people like Asher G and Jaguar. Mosh, get better internet. Asher. Stream's been buffering for at least an hour. Really? Wait, has it been this bad the entire time? About 10 minutes. ABC says yes, it has. Okay, it has for a while. Okay, that's interesting. Thought it was just me. Alright. PlayStation 4. Close Wallaby. 1 minute delay is ridiculous. Is there really a 1 minute delay? Oh, what? Jim says mine seems fine. Okay. Wait, another dropout. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Wait, how's that happening? I'm not even seeing it on OBS. Yeah, I know, Elijah, working on it, man. Close Wallaby says I have a PS5 but don't have Fall Guys. Dang. ABC says the app buffers even when entering the stream. Are you guys sure it's not a YouTube bug? Because I'm seeing everything green. Yes, we've had a couple of few... not couple of few. We've had a few dropouts. I know, I'm a little bit confused. I think it's a bug. Alright, it might be YouTube's end. Because yes, it did go orange and red. And I think we did have a few little small dropouts from my end with the internet. But it could be that stupid YouTube bug slash glitch. Where it just constantly buffers over and over and over. No matter what you do. Oh, that's really annoying on a finale. Yours is fine. So it doesn't affect everyone. Close Wallaby, you're nearly at 3 hours. Let's go. Which is a bit of a shame. It's really bizarre because it only happens on certain streams at certain times. On certain channels. And it doesn't affect everyone. So I don't know how Google, being one of the biggest giant like tech companies in the world, can't figure something out like this. Like, I just don't understand it. It just buffered on recording. Okay. I just restarted YouTube. It's fine now. Okay. Zombie says, I would love if Fall Guys would make a whole new game focus on creative mechanic. It'd be cool, to be honest. You know what? If they were to do another game that is Fall Guys related, as long as it's not them doing a copy and paste and trying to like redo everything from scratch, I don't mind. Like if it's just for creative stuff, and it's just like, I don't know, build a map with the Falling Guys or something, I don't know, where they give, I don't know, but then again it takes away from the current creative, so I don't know how I feel about it. I watch on my TV and use my computer for chat. That's fair enough, Close Wallaby. Alright, we've got Zombie on green. Owen is blue. Kaito is orange. Aaron is orange. Ellie Quoker is blue. Spinoraptor is blue. Asher is red. I'm going to watch you, Owen, representing Team Blue. Good luck, everyone. Spinoraptor gets the point for Team Blue. Oh, yeah, you do have more blue on you there, Spino. You're right. Probably have a lot more hours on my TV, possibly. Just remember, the only way Streamlabs counts the hours to Close Wallaby is being in the chat. You can't actually lurk and add hours. You have to type every... I think the safe zone is 10 minutes. Some streamers out there think it's 15. Some streamers out there... just for precaution's sake, says type every 5 minutes. Alright, see ya, Butch. Have a good one, man. I'm not here if you're going to waste my time, man. Hey, everyone. Oh my goodness, the chat's so fast. I can't keep up with it. Yeah, if you're going to waste my time, see ya. Bye. Have a good one, Butch. next year as well. Yeah, bro's just pissed over nothing. Good for him. Don't have time for people like him. Yeah, with that attitude, Butch, if you come back into my customs, I'm just going to kick you. Okay? Adjust your attitude, mate. Like, seriously. Moshiba says, hey, everyone, just dropping in quickly. Also, Mosh, I'm going to get my nails done now. I'll message you on my way home. All right. Yeah, fair call. You know what? Fair call. Fair call, mods. Keep that URL, and I'll just kick him from every customs from now on. Because I'm not going to put up with that bullshit. Bro just tells the biggest lies in history. Tries to get a reaction from me, and when he doesn't, bro becomes pissed off, and that's not my problem. So screw him. How long will they quit Fall Guys for? Overnight, I'd stop. Overnight, and they'll be back tomorrow. OMB says, updated my skin on my Golden Wolf now. I'll be still playing for blue though. So make sure the Golden Wolf isn't the predominant color, because I do count gold as yellow. As it says, I saw that shorts of yours, by the way. Had a good laugh. I couldn't help it. I've had that clip in the vault for a while. I've got to give the assist to Magma for re-uploading it to the clips channel in Discord when it was done. Because I went through some of them earlier. I'm just like, oh my goodness, some of these are funny as heck. But yeah, I just had to. Oh, you can't join back so I can target him. For real, Ashot. You're on vacation today, Close Wallaby. Alright, guys, we are going to start. Apologies if you didn't make it in. Good luck to all the teams. We are on our way to concluding Season 2 in this finale stream. Jump Showdown. Alright, we're going into show 10. Yeah, also, if you look at the Fall Guys post, you can clearly see Filipino Assassin was the first to reach 100,000 crowns. Yes! In the recorded history, yes, that is correct, Gabby, yes. That's what I go off. And I'm sure their databases would be able to tell who has the most crowns anyway. Considering this is an online server-based game. I'm sure all the stats are internal from Mediatonic. So... Asher says, yes, yeah. Let me read again. Yeah, yesterday I was scrolling on your YouTube shorts, commenting on every short. Yeah, I saw that, Asher. I finally got around to responding to all of them with hearts, at least. Hearts and the thumbs up. That way you know I've seen it. I wish I could reply to every single, like, comment I ever get, but, yeah, I tried to filter all those this morning and see what I have responded to and what I haven't, and there was a lot of unresponded, like, messages, in the comments section, so... YouTube Shorts, your favorite, ABC? Your favorite. Why do people heart every comment? So, my reasoning for it is that lets the commenter know that I've read it. Because what I used to do, ABC, before the channel started to grow to where it is now, I would always like, put a heart on it, and I would always comment. But because the amount of comments have expanded, that there's so many, like, even if I tried to find a day to do it, that day would not be enough. Zombie with the win for Team Orange. Let's go. ABC says, like, I don't know what the point of that is. I just ignore it most of the time. Well, it does re-engage some people, ABC. Some people might see that in their notifications and go back to the video stream or short that you heart. Because I noticed a bump of... not to say that this was the reason why, but when I was going back liking and hearting all the comments, I did see a bit of a surge in the view count, like the real-time stats in the analytics. not to put 2 and 2 together because I could be wrong here. It may not equal 4 in this scenario, but yeah, sometimes people will re-comment like after that and be like, "Oh, thanks, Mosh. Thanks for the heart." And it just keeps the engagement alive. That's all. Whilst I have an opportunity at this time with this amount of people subscribed, I want to be as engaged as possible. It does. Google is confusing, man. Yeah. It should technically, but the notification system is crap. So not all of the time it notifies people, but it should. So, nah, close Wallaby, nah. What's up, Duck? Welcome in, man. Most YouTubers don't leave hearts. Yeah. No, they don't, ABC. But I'll tell you what, if my favorite YouTuber, right, regardless of size, let's just say outside the Fall Guys community, if I left a comment and they liked and hearted it, I'd probably watch that video or short again if I got the notification for it. So... oh my goodness. Asher G. Oh my goodness. Spino, are you still in the chat? Hold on. It's been a year. Bruh, how does that happen? When was that? I heard a couple of streamers earlier did get hackers. There's a massive hacking problem again. I'm just hoping to stay out of their reach, I hope. That's easier said than done. Yeah, I just saw your video, man. That's crazy. How does that even happen? All right, good luck to all 6 teams, guys. Here we go. I've been playing Fall Guys since October 2020. Arm and on, says O and B. Dang, bro. I've been playing since day 1 of this game. LS1 release day. Back in good old August of 2020. Spinner Raptor says I think it might be Summer MK, but who knows? Yeah, I've heard things, but I'm not going to comment on it. Spino. So that's fair enough. You know. ABC says the hacking problem got worse this game and modern generations are cooked. Yeah, for real. Nah, fair enough, Close Wallaby. All goods. All good, so you didn't start sooner. I remember when cross-platform play didn't exist. Remember when custom lobbies didn't exist? In the first few seasons of LS1? Like, shoot. Remember when there was no custom lobbies? Trios was a thing. Slime Climb was the hard... oh my goodness. Slime Climb was the hardest map for a good lengthy period of time. Like, those were the days. ABC says I don't want to be that guy, but I want to go back. Yeah. My only regret, not to say that anything would have went similar or better. I should have streamed Fall Guys on YouTube during the Legacy Season days. Instead of Twitch. That's my biggest regret. Not to say I have too many regrets, but I really should have given myself the opportunity to stream on YouTube. I remember watching YouTube and being like, damn, this looks fun. For real. Close Wallaby. Hexagon was an intense map back then, and there was only 2 finals. I know. That's the insane part. Alright, who's going to get the 11th point, guys? Who is going to get the 11th point? Zombie says, couldn't you used to get wins from coming first in a race round? I can't remember. It was so long ago. Not sure about that one. But does anyone remember crowns being used as currency instead of kudos? Alright, we're down to Zombie, who's on orange. Carter's on orange. Jaguar is red. Remember when watching Hackers was actually funny? Yeah, what about Hacker Island? Remember when Mediatonic used to group all the hackers together? And they would all be in the same lobby? Those were the days. I don't know why Mediatonic stopped doing that. They should have never removed that. That's what I mean. I don't know why they decided to remove that. I have zero idea why they would, you know, want to remove that. Remember the DLC packs? The DLC packs are crazy, ABC. Did Jaguar actually get that? Oh my goodness, Team Red are now on 30 freaking points. My biggest regret is not starting sooner. Yeah, I wish I would have started sooner myself on YouTube to start this wonderful journey. Not to say it would have went the same. It could have went completely different for all I know, but if only. If only. Remember when the bullet was the best skin? Tell Oblige that, ABC. Alright, guys, if you want to join up, the code is X526K, guys. As we wrap up our final stream of Season 2 of this series. X526K. Join up to one of the 6 teams, as you can see on the top of the screen. Red, blue, yellow, green, purple, or orange. Alright, there are only 2 more shows left, guys. 2 more points on offer. Nice work, Team Red. You've absolutely dominated these last few streams to not just take away the lead, but you guys have ran with it. So if you've been a representation for Team Red, congratulations. You've won Season 2 of the Color Comp. GG's to the rest of the teams. GG's to the rest of the teams. So as you can see in the season... Oh my goodness. As you can see in the seasons tally, I do apologize for that. Yes, Team Blue did win Season 1. And it is official, guys. Team Red has won Season 2. So congratulations there, as Red and Blue are on 1 point each in 2 seasons of the Color Comp. Alright, guys, we are going to start. Apologies if you didn't make it in. 2 more shows remain. This show and 1 more. Who's going to get those 2 points? Good luck, everyone, and good luck to all 6 teams. Let's do it. Jaguar with 104 hours. Let's go. Close Wallaby, you finally got your 3 hours. Let's go. Appreciate your support recently, Close Wallaby. Thank you so much for really supporting the channel. Spanner Raptor says, I always used to want a Fall Guys in Legacy Season 1 after watching videos, and then I got an Xbox because I thought it was on all consoles. Let's just say I was disappointed. Yeah, they could have released the game a little bit better. But I feel like, you know, free to play, free for all. Whether you agree with Epic Games acquiring Mediatonic or not, I feel like did help smooth all those problems out. Remember when all the graphics and Hex were all smooth and cartoony? Yeah. Most games get better with updates, but this one is an exception. I feel like overall, ABC, like, there is major flaws. I'm not going to pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, shoot. Sorry, whoever that was. by the way. Like, I do believe things have gotten better. But a lot of decisions they made weren't the best. And unfortunately, those things hold up to this day. Which is a bit of a shame. Don't ask what that was. Alright, duck on Team Orange with the chicken emote. Oh no, that's crazy. Oh my goodness, nah. Please sub to Streamlabs. Asher G, mate. The bullet was my favorite skin back then, says Owen. Well, we do have someone who reps the bullet skin quite often. And they are quite known in this chat. He's not here at the moment, but yeah, Oblige Guan. He's the friendly bullet. And yeah, he does make quite a few appearances here. He's an absolute W. He absolutely reps it. Oh, no ages in the chat, Owen. I do apologize on that. We're just trying to keep people safe here. No personal information, including ages. Maybe just remove the timeout and just leave the message removed, because they didn't know about it. To be fair. All right, I've got Zombie on orange, Ashes red, Spino's blue, Duck is orange, Quoker is blue. Thank you. Owen is blue. Asher G is red. I'm gonna spectate. Oh my goodness, there's not many people left. I'll spectate Asher G on red. The last remaining red. El Beef? Oh, nah. No way you're saying that. Nah, that's alright, Asher. That's alright, man. Zombie says, I'm kind of happy, but also sad that Fall Guys was taken over by Epic. I really want to see what Fall Guys would look like without Epic. Now, I've said this more recently, and I do still stand with that. I feel like there would have been, without Epic's acquisition of the game, there would have been like a low, a very, very, very low chance that the game would be still here. Blue, get their 15th point. Congratulations, Team Blue. Celebrate, and let's go on to the final show. A load taper fade. Yeah, exactly. I do feel like maybe even Fall Guys wouldn't even be a thing without the acquisition. Mediatonic's own fault, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, guys, can we jump off and move on, please? Blue have got the W. Doesn't matter who wins, guys. Apologies. After about 20 to 30 seconds celebrations, can we please jump off? The game would have been still around with better updates, you reckon? Bye, Mosh. I've got to go try to get to 10k subs. Thank you, Close Wallaby. I reckon there would have been little chance of this game survival without Epic. I know that sounds crazy. Yeah, this game, in my opinion, probably wouldn't have been able to make it through. Mediatonic hates making good stuff. Fair enough, ABC. Yeah, it's difficult to know. Like, I don't know if there was financial problems, structure problems, whether they had enough people. But you do have to question, because I'm pretty sure they signed the dotted line, nearly a year before, right? Free to play, right? It wasn't just a sign and let's do it straight away thing. So there must have been some sort of internal, issue going on there. So I don't know. Legacies was better than the current Fall Guys. Yeah. The thing is, I want to agree with that, Spino, but I don't know whether it's just my nostalgia or not. The biggest part of me right now wants to agree with that, but I just don't know if it's nostalgia kicking in. Because nostalgia does make you blind to whether something was good or not back in the day. Asher says, to be honest, I was supposed to click 1 minute, but I accidentally clicked 5. That's alright, man. Don't stress it, Asher. You're a good mod man, so don't stress it. Fall Guys is just a good example of shovelware crap. Oh my goodness. Alright, final show of Season 2. This is our finale, guys. Team Red have already won. I did showcase that earlier. As you can see for the seasons tally now, Team Red joins Team Blue as winners across seasons. Season 1, Team Blue won. In Season 2, Team Red has gotten the W. ABC says, one thing this game still gets right. Other character designs hits hard for some reason. I even have a profile picture of it. Yeah, same. Same, I definitely agree with that. In terms of the actual game back then, yesterday, it was bad. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know, because I feel like the game, like, if we're going all the way back to LS1, I don't necessarily agree. As much as I had fun with it at the time, like, there was no customs, you know, there was only a limited amounts of shows and stuff like that. There was only a handful of rounds that you had to rotate over and over and over. Like, as cool as that would be to go back, I'd get bored of it pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. That's why it makes it hard for me to answer that. Because I feel like I had more time away from the game during the Legacy seasons. Which is kind of crazy. Alright, who's getting the final point here today, guys? So Red gets first, Team Green gets second. There's an equal third position with both blue and yellow tying. Orange gets fourth and Team Purple gets last, unfortunately. Or as some would call it, fifth. Thanks, Asher. Don't know how many times that's happened to me today, guys. Oh, gosh. GG's. GJ's. Jaguar's red. Quaker is blue. Spino is blue. Kaita is orange and eliminated. Duck is yellow. Owen is blue. You know, I'm going to spectate Duck. Because he's repping that team yellow. You know. So yeah, despite the massive gap between the first half of this season and the finish of this season, I'm hoping you guys, for what you guys have turned up for Color Comp, was fun. This is going to take a bit of a break before Season 3 comes around. What an actual good game. Play Garfield Kart 2 Furious Racing. True. Are we rating? I mean, we technically could. We technically could, Spino. It depends, because I don't want to raid with 7, Spino. If we had the 15 that we had earlier, maybe. Feel like people are dropping off. I think the place where you're thinking of raiding and where I'm thinking of raiding, I think the majority are just going to head there anyway. In my personal opinion. That's alright, because when I jump off stream, I'm going to head there and just lurk for a bit. Alright, we've got Asher on Team Red, Jaguars red, and Owen is blue. Oh my goodness, Team Red are just too good. That's why they are the Season 2 winners. Nah, I just might wrap it up, honestly, Spino. Everyone's dropping off. Nice. Yeah, I reckon. So there you have it. I don't see the point of rating these days, no offense. Peak red for real, Magma. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, ABC, because I think most people are quite aware of who's going to be potentially on, who isn't. Channels with schedules, though, does make it easier to go from place to place at a specific time. All right, so there you have it, guys. Season 2 of the Color Comp is done. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that this was even going to be a possibility? Bit over, what, 6, 7, 8 months ago? We brought it back. We've done Season 2. I know there was a massive split between the first half and the second half. But as you can see, with 31 points, the season winners of Season 2, Team Red. Congratulations to everyone who did represent Team Red. Congratulations there. I'm going to, you know who's streamed out. No worries, Spino. Have a good one, man. As you can see, that adds 1 point to their tally. So, there you have it. As I said before, Team Blue already on the season's tallies points board. As they won Season 1. Season 2 winners with 1 point now are Team Red. So yeah, congratulations. Just go exclamation mark Adster O&B. It's not going to be a raid because I might just turn up there anyway. There's no point raiding. We've got 6 people watching. In second position on the podium, Team Green with 18 points. Congratulations to Team Green. Steady and definitely positioned themselves in second. In equal third is Team Blue and Team Yellow with 15 points each. In fourth position is Team Orange with 14. And I have to say a massive GG's to the team in fifth, to Team Purple with 10. Congratulations to Team Red, our winners here today and of the season. Anyway, guys, we'll be back tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning, AEST. I'm not looking to do Blue versus Red tomorrow evening. There's just too many things that are happening off stream that does prevent that from happening, in my opinion. So, yeah, we'll probably do an early morning stream literally as soon as we possibly can. So, that's going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much for your company. Please stay safe. Look after yourselves. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all soon. W chat, guys. Appreciate you all. Thanks, guys.